Tammy Abraham agrees with Romelu Lukaku's assessment of Jose Mourinho. Tammy Abraham has labeled Jose Mourinho the best manager in the world after a superb start to life at Roma, an assessment of the special one similar to Romelu Lukaku's. The 23-year-old striker has been on fire under Mourinho in the Italian capital, netting 23 goals following a bold £34 million transfer from Chelsea during the last summer transfer window. Abraham's brave step saw him leave the club, where he made his name via a number of loan spells, just as Lukaku did in the early 2010s. Speaking to TalkSport, the England international gave a glowing endorsement of his boss amid transfer speculation regarding a return to the Premier League. "You know, Mourinho's a character that we all know," Abraham, fresh from bagging a brace in Roma's 3-0 win against bitter rivals Lazio, began. "There's a reason why I call him the best manager in the world. He knows how to drive you, he knows how to get under your skin, and he knows how to make you feel like a very special player at times. He'll never tell you, but I always want to do my best for him. He pushes me to do my best. When I feel like I've done enough, he tells me I have to do more. I experienced him when I was at Chelsea as a kid. I went to train with the first team, and he was always hard on me. He was always pushing me to better myself. I felt like when I did something right, he'd tell me to do it better. That's exactly what I needed, that push and that drive, especially after the difficult season I had at Chelsea where I wasn't playing and getting much game time. To come here and have a manager like Mourinho to coach you, to believe in you, only gives you more confidence." The ex-Blues hotshot's journey mirrors that of Lukaku's, who had to leave Chelsea on a permanent basis while Mourinho was in charge in order to progress his career. Ultimately rejoining the Blues in a £97.5 million transfer last summer, the Belgian was willing to work with the Portuguese for a second time on his way back to West London, signing for Manchester United in 2017. Join the debate. Will Abraham return to Chelsea like Lukaku? Give us your prediction here. It was 4 years earlier, however, when Lukaku first heaped praise on his manager, having joined Everton after ripping up the English top flight on loan at West Bromwich Albion the campaign prior. "I talked to the manager as well about leaving, and while what he said was confidential, it just underlined that he is the best coach I have worked with," the on-the-rise striker explained. "Some beat about the bush, but he comes out straight and tells you what he thinks. As a player, that is what you want. The important thing, at 20, is to be playing, and while West Brom was an option, Everton was a better one." Whether the three-time Premier League winning boss is still a top-class tactician will continue to be a raging debate in world football, but Abraham and Lukaku's verdicts prove that Mourinho's personal touch remains special.